Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. So now here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Swing and a miss for strike one. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Right side. Reined in. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And stepping in, Brett Phillips. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Jared Walsh. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
No one on with 1 down, and that will bring up Starling Marte. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting first, the first baseman, Garrett.
For the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and two strikes. Here it is.
Nope.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Mondesi throws it in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. DeYoung calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's outside.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Rios.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Ball that's out.
The 1-0 home. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. A strike, and it's 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And it's fouled away. Bader moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Count still at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Still 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for the Rays, Harrison Bader. First pitch on the way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Marte's after it. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Rich Hill. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Next to hit is Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1, no
There's a
strike.
ball low. He misses with a changeup. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And there's ball 2 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bader stands at second with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to bat, William Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
William Contreras.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1-2.
That's out.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch cut, and it's by him for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up is Pablo Lopez.
The pitcher, Pablo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lau onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Duvall is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jared Walsh flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the next at bat will be Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed John Berge. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Runners going. Pitches high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bernie leads off second with nobody out. 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Up next from Miami, Garrett Cooper trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Oh, that pitch out.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2. Phillips is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Rios. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 0-1 delivery. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Now at the plate here is Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
No.
A ball and no strikes. Mondesi picks it up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 28, Francisco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in is Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Marlins, the
First delivery to him.
Marcell
Off the plate, ball 1.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now the pitch. William Contreras will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Just missing here, 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike called, 2-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Now here's the first offering. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Rich Hill.
The pitcher, number 14, Rich Hill.
Seth Brown will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first down. So next to hit is Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brett Phillips will bat next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and Mark Melanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now for the Marlins, Pablo Lopez. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. Next to hit, John Birdie. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. First things first, here's the throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Outside, that's
as the
ball.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he is in there. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He'll try it again from first, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Matt Carpenter will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Matt Carpenter.
Richard Blyer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jorge Alfaro will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
From the stretch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1 for
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Keeps fighting them off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And a ball 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still only one out in the inning. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, left fielder, Oscar Altuve. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Austin Meadows will come on as a pinch hitter. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time. The changeup fooled him for strike one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next to stand in is William Contreras, rounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And there's ball one. Meadows leads off first with one away. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul
Paul DeYoung digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in is Pablo Lopez, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The next 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jared Walsh. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joey Wendell digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Duvall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate now is Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Birdie. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
John Birdie.
Bader has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Ready now is Starling Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. And now Jesus Aguilar. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Phillips is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, number 28, Francisco Mejia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Birdie ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Rios.
The third baseman, Edwin.
Nick Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on the way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the stretch.
Nope, that's foul.
Duvall, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Full count now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. The batter will be William Contreras.
Now batting, catcher, William.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Batter number 11.
Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Tim LeCastro is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Brett Phillips, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And tonight's